Hi, welcome to Sea Goddess Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is going to be what does he want to happen between you. We have 4 groups. Group 1 is Hex, Group 2 Lady Goddess, Group 3 Wand, and Group 4 High Priestess. So you can take a few deep breaths, close your eyes, and then choose the pile you feel most drawn to. You can pause the video if you need more time, but without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Group 1, if you chose Hex, then this reading is for you. Just sorting out my cards. So, what does your person want to happen between you? So, we have the 5 of Swords. Also with the Hex card, it says banishment underneath. We have 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Star, so right now I'm getting like a lot of finance energy, a lot of things to do with finances. Your person doesn't even show up here. Well, now, until now he didn't, or she didn't show up. Gets confusing with he, she. I'm just gonna say he. You apply it as it resonates for you. Alright, so your person wants to offer you something. They want to come in with an offer very fast. So wands usually mean in a couple of days. We have a Knight of Wands here, so he wants they want to come forward very soon. We have a lot of Page and Knight energy here. Okay. So this is the Knight of Swords. You can't see it down here, but I'll just show you Knight of Swords. But it's in a reverse position. Since the Knight of Wands is upright, I feel like they're gonna come in a couple of days. For some of you, that might take a little longer than that. I feel like they dream about you a lot with the Page of Cups. They think about you a lot. And I feel like with the Page of Swords, they are like keeping an eye on you. It's like they're watching you from a distance. They might watch you on social media or on, or they might just ask your friends about you or their friends. Perhaps you have the same friend group. But yeah, I feel like with the 9 of Wands, they've been working quite hard. And they're putting in a lot of work and effort, but the thing is, I'm getting like it hasn't paid off for them. And I feel like they see you as this beautiful Empress. I'm pulling from another tarot deck here. Just a few cards. Okay, we have the Chariot. So you two might live at a distance. So now your person showed up. I'm just gonna take it as resonates, either that this is you or them. We have the King of Pentacles. It's strong earth energy. Okay, a lot of cards just flew out. One on the floor. Okay, so we have, again the Knight of Wands. So I'm getting for majority of you, they're gonna reach out in a couple of days. We have a lot of cards that flew out. Just gonna lay them randomly and okay. we have the Queen of Swords here. So we have earth and air energy. So either you might be an earth sign or an air sign, or they are, or you just have strong earth and air placements in your chart. They are very financially stable, and I feel like with the Queen of Swords, they see you as very logical. You might be very logical. You can communicate very clearly what you think and what you feel and what you want. I feel like they've been waiting for something, especially with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. They've been putting in a lot of effort and they've been waiting for it to pay off. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, we have 2 times the Two of Pentacles. And it just tells me that they have been like juggling 2 things at a time, perhaps their career and your relationship. They've been trying to make it to make things work. We have the Empress. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Like, you see, that's why I say I read cards intuitively, because I lay the cards out the way I just lay them out randomly sometimes, the way they fall out, and I automatically laid the Emperor next to the Empress. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that at all. Okay, so we have a pair here. I feel like they see you definitely as this beautiful Empress, but I feel like you might not be feeling that confident at the moment, perhaps because maybe something happened. I'm not seeing like any retreat from them though, but with the Four of Cups, I feel like perhaps you both are like separated because of quarantine, perhaps, for some of you. And we have the Chariot here, which again, Chariot sometimes paired with the Knight of Wands, it just tells me they want to take quick action towards you, but I feel like they can't do that right now, perhaps because of quarantine. Or what it could also mean is that you two live at a distance, and that's why they can't move forward right now. But they want to take action. Perhaps they're going to reach out and text you, something like that, or call you. We have the Nine of Cups, which means like you're their wish fulfillment. You're everything they ever wanted. They imagine a future with you. They want this new beginning with you, which especially with we have the Ten of Swords down here at the bottom, and I feel like, and especially with the Three of Swords, there has been some ending, some emotional ending. Perhaps you left them, or something very painful happened, either for you or for them, and it's caused this major change. And they want this new beginning with you because you make them feel very happy, very lighthearted. You make them feel it's like this childish energy, but not childish in a way, like in a bad way. It's like very lighthearted, very playful energy. And with the Star card, I feel like they feel very hopeful about that new beginning with you. And I almost feel like Spirit is also guiding them in your direction. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. We have 2 times the Ace of Cups, Five of Swords. Perhaps there have been some disputes. Perhaps you have had some arguments. We have 2 times the Star card. Yeah, it's a Star card. I just have to check twice because the Temperance card and the Star card look quite similar in that deck that I used below. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of work energy, a lot of perhaps they've been working on a project, something new, and they've been waiting for that to pay off. We have 2 times the Seven of Pentacles. They've been waiting for something. They have been planting the seeds for something and waited to see the results of their effort. We have the Four of Cups, 2 times the Four of Cups. They feeling is like very stuck energy, very bored. They're very bored where they are at right now, and they want to move forward. This is what I'm getting from these energies. There's a lot of double energies, a lot of 7 we have in here, a lot of pentacles. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm going to pull some love oracle cards for you. Yeah, children, so they are imagining, like perhaps you have children or they have children, or they just think about like having children, having a future with you. We have express your love. I feel like when they come in, they're gonna come in a couple of days, and they are gonna express their love for you. They are gonna open their heart towards you. They want to have this higher commitment in your relationship. Well, they're gonna propose to you, but the other cards aren't really saying anything about like strong proposals, like strong commitments. So I'm just seeing like they want to take things to the next level with you. So that's why I've been getting that. With the Empress in reverse, I was getting like you weren't feeling quite you were feeling perhaps quite down, because they have been paying attention to you, and it's feeling a bit unrequited right now. Perhaps they have retreated from you. I'm sorry, the cards just fell on the floor. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Like I said, they're going to come in and open their heart to you. They're going to express their love openly to you and their feelings honestly with you. Again, what is it with the cards falling on the floor today? So we have trust and release your ex. So Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love, and you can trust them, you can trust. Spirit is asking you to trust in the divine, trust in Spirit. They are guiding you towards each other. It's just requires you to have faith in the universe and in the divine. They are going to come in with this playful energy. This is what I've been feeling with the 7 of Cups. It's very playful, very light-hearted energy. And I feel like they're trying to start this new beginning with you in a very light-hearted way. In a very flirtatious way. I'm getting like this feeling of, because we had the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, there's this energy of strong emotional pain, but because both are in reverse, I feel like they're letting go of that. And with the release your ex card, perhaps they have had another person. They came out of a relationship, and they need to release that pain, and I feel like they are in the work of that. They are in the process of letting go of that emotional pain they have been holding on. So we have the way we connect is rare. I can't find that with anyone else. I'm pulling some personal messages. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting like to tell you when I'm pulling from, or when I'm shuffling another deck. I'm heartbroken. Yeah, with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, this is big emotional pain. And I feel like because they have this connection with you, they have the strength to be hopeful for this new beginning with you. You give them strength, I feel like. I never meant to hurt you. Perhaps they hurt you because they had a third-party situation, and because they are like, perhaps they are also very heartbroken because they hurt you. We have, does she want me as much as I want her? You are important to me. Perhaps they hurt you because they had a third-party situation. and they let go of that right now, and they are very heartbroken. But they're trying to move forward from that emotional pain, trying to move into a new beginning with you. We have, should I stay or should I go? Let me know. Yeah, I feel like perhaps you aren't communicating with them right now. You're talking to them right now, and they're wondering if they should hold on to you or not. If you would take them back or not. We have 2 times I want to have children. 2 times we have like children card. So perhaps you have children, or they are just thinking about a future with you, a family life with you. I know this connection is sacred, so you have a very strong bond between you. And I feel like also with the Hex and Banishment card and Release Your Ex, like they are letting go of that old energy. They are letting go of that third-party situation. And they want to move in a direction, that involves you having that, that involves you two having a future together. We have, I'm seeing someone else. Yeah, they have had a third-party situation. And I feel like they hurt you very much because they did have that third-party situation, and they regret that very much. They didn't want to hurt you. They never wanted to hurt you. So we have, you're the last thought before bed and the first thought in the morning, and all day I think about you and you don't even know. I'm very possessive over you. I'm waiting for you to reach out. I'm trying to forgive you. I can't commit to you right now, and you hurt me. I feel like these 2 energies, and I laid them like exactly underneath each other. I feel like that is your energy. I feel like you feel very hurt as well because they did that. Take it as it resonates, Hishi. Either you or them. But I feel like you might have left them. You might have left the situation, and they aren't sure if they should reach out, if you'd take them back. And so they are hoping that you'd reach out to them. Or give them kind of like a sign or something. I'm getting, they are very possessive over you, just because I feel like, because they've never felt this connection with anyone before, and they are holding on to whatever they can, I feel like. And I feel before they can commit to you, because we have that I can't commit to you right now, I feel like before they can do that, they have to let go of that emotional pain. They have to let go of that third-party situation. And I feel like they know that. They know they can't do that before they can't be with you before they haven't let go of that, because that would be unfair to you. And I feel like they are not in their full potential right now, because they are still hurting, and I feel like they don't want to hurt you more than I don't want to say more than they have to, because they already hurt you, and I feel like because they already hurt you, they don't want to cause you more pain. That was what I was trying to say. Okay, so your person wants to reach out to you, your person wants to have a committed relationship with you, but I feel like they need to let go before that. But I feel like they are going to reach out in a couple of days. They're going to make themselves known in a couple of days. So yeah, group 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Group 2, if you chose Lady Goddess, and this reading is for you. I got the cards mixed up. I'm really sorry. Apologies. So, group 2. Is your person gonna reach out? What are their intentions towards you? What do they want to happen between you? So we have the Chariot. There might be some distance between you. Might have a long distance relationship. Or it just could mean that they want to take fast action towards you. Okay. So with the World card in reverse, I feel like the cycle needs to be closed. That was what I was trying to say. A cycle needs to be closed. I feel like we have a pair here. We have the Knight, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And I feel like neither of you are in your fullest potential. Neither of you are in your full power, just because. So, okay, before I start talking about that, the other cards, I'm gonna explain. So either both of you might be strong air signs. You might have strong air placements in your chart. So the King and Queen of Swords is very logical. It's very much energy, these people are very much in their head. The King and Queen of Swords, very logical. They can communicate very clearly what they think, what they want, and what they feel. And I feel like both of you are in the reverse position, and it tells me that your head is very clouded right now at the moment. You can't think very clearly. I feel like either you or them, because we have the Knight of Wands here, the Page of Wands, I'm sorry. You might have waited for a message, or you might have received a message. You're waiting for something, like some kind of action from the other person. We have the Two of Wands. I'm pulling from another tarot deck at the same time. Okay, we have the Two and Three of Wands here. So they are putting in effort to make a stable and grounded plan. They are planning something, and with the Three of Wands, they are kind of also dreaming about that. They're dreaming about you. They're dreaming about what they want to offer you. Okay, I'm getting distracted by the cards down here because they're pretty strong. Okay, we have very major transformation cards right now going on. So we have the World in reverse and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Just tells me that there's a cycle that hasn't been closed. There's this stagnation energy. A cycle needs to be closed here. And I feel like there's gonna be this major tower moment for them. This major upheaval that is gonna move this cycle forward. It's gonna move that Wheel of Fortune forward, so there's no stagnation. Okay. I'm saying a lot of aha this time. Okay, I'm having aha moments here. So we have a lot of new beginnings. We have 2 times the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. There has been some. I'm just gonna look at the cards below again, because I haven't had a chance to really... Okay. Is that the 10? No, 8 of Swords. I have the 6 of Cups. They are dreaming about you a lot with the 6 of Cups. They're thinking about you a lot. They're dreaming about you a lot. You give them this light-hearted energy with the 7 of Cups. It's this light-hearted, joyful energy, and they feel that with you. 5 of Wands, there might have been some disputes in the past. You might have had some arguments, or perhaps they think you have options. It's like this competitive energy. Perhaps they think that you have other people fighting for your attention. Ace of Swords. They feel quite bad about something and really stuck right now at the moment. Perhaps that's why the Wheel of Fortune and the World card is in reverse. They feel really stuck. And they feel really bad about something, that something happens. We have 2 times the 8 of Wands. So it's strong energy that they want to reach out to you, strong energy that they want to communicate with you. They are going to communicate with you. They're going to reach out very soon. The 8 of Wands is very fast moving energy. So I would expect a text or call from them very soon. We have the Knight of Pentacles. They are planning something, but the Knight of Pentacles is very stable. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow, but he always gets to his destination. He always arrives at his destination the way he wanted to. But the thing is, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So I feel like because there's this stagnant energy, they feel very stuck right now, and that's why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. And also, like, the Strength card is in reverse. They might not be feeling they might not be feeling their best right now. I feel like they feel stuck also between making a decision. Like, there are 2 things and they need to decide which one they're gonna take, 2 paths perhaps. They're juggling 2 things at a time with the 2 of Pentacles, perhaps their career and your relationship. We have the King of Pentacles, so perhaps they are focusing on their career to be financially stable for you, in order, perhaps because you might live at a distance, in order to come forward to you. We have them again, we have 2 times the King of Swords, so they feel very clouded. Their mind is very clouded. There's this energy of celebration, but it could also mean third-party situations or a child. So perhaps you might be pregnant for some of you, okay? Don't take this literally if it isn't the case. It could just mean celebrations. Something is gonna happen. There's a cause to celebrate. Perhaps what they're gonna tell you is gonna be a cause to celebrate. With the Justice card, I'm getting like they want to make things right. Something happened, some kind of injustice, perhaps. Oh, we have. No, we didn't. We have. Okay. Something happened that wasn't fair to you, and they want to make things right. They want to come in with an offer. They want to reach out to you, and they want to perhaps explain themselves to you, and they want to make things right. I'm getting that energy. With the Free Yourself card, I feel like with the 3 of Swords, they are moving out of that heartache, or perhaps that's your energy. Take it as it resonates. One person in this group, one party here feels very hurt, but you are letting go of that. The swords are falling out of the heart. But the thing is, we have the owl, we have 2 owls and a raven here, which represent wisdom and also clarity. And I feel like as you heal this emotional pain, or they have this newfound clarity, which reminds me very much of the Ace of Swords. But there's going to be a new beginning. They want to have this new beginning with you. Trust. We have trust, playfulness. So yeah, like I said before, with the Seven of Cups, they're gonna come in with this playful energy, with this lighthearted energy. Spirit is asking you to trust in the divine, trust in the situation. Okay. I was feeling that. I'm sorry. I totally ignored the Moon card here and the Tower card. I didn't ignore the Tower card, but I ignored the Moon card for some reason. But look, the Moon always like talks about fears, hidden feelings, things hidden beyond the surface that are just lying beneath the surface, but they're gonna come forward. They're gonna present themselves to you. Some secrets are gonna be revealed. Perhaps they haven't told you how they really feel about you. But I feel like also with religious factors, you might have different belief systems, and I feel like these are being broken down. Their belief systems their outdated beliefs are gonna be broken down. And it's gonna be this major transformation happening. Perhaps that's why they've had this stagnation energy, this stagnant energy going on. We have they have strong romantic feelings towards you. They are imagining a future with you. Perhaps you have children, perhaps not. Or they're just thinking about having children. Spirit is saying this could be the one. They might be your soulmate or your twin flame. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to pull some personal messages. So we have, I love how different you are. I've been getting that energy. Just because with the Seven of Cups and the Lady Goddess, of course. Okay, I haven't been paying attention to that one. So yeah, they see you as very beautiful. It reminds me of the of the Empress card. It reminds me of the Empress card. You're very feminine, very intuitive. You have this inner wisdom. You have this abundant energy to you. This nurturing energy. So yeah, they are keeping something from you with the Moon card here at the bottom. Like I was saying, there's some secrets. They're keeping something from you. Perhaps it's their feelings for you. If only you knew how I actually felt instead of what I showed you. What did I say right now? So yeah, perhaps they haven't actually communicated their feelings for you, and that's what they are gonna come in and tell you. They are in a lot of pain right now, so they are like, I feel like they are letting go of that heartache though. I miss talking to you. I have hidden feelings for you. Like I said, they have hidden feelings for you. I didn't even read the cards, guys. Honestly, I'm just talking about what, like, comes to mind. I'm reading intuitively, so sometimes I talk about things before I even see the cards. And then I see the cards and I'm like, aha! It's quite nice. Okay, so we have, please don't give up on me, I love you. I think about you all the time. I don't want you to go. Yeah, I did have this energy that they think about you a lot. I want to love you, but you won't let me. I'm very possessive over you. The way we connect is rare. I can't find that with anyone else. I didn't get that possessive energy before, but with the Chariot card, it's pretty serious energy that they want to move forward. They want to move into the direction towards you. And I feel like perhaps you left them, perhaps you've ended things with them, or perhaps you're just like in a no communication phase. Perhaps they had a third party situation, but I didn't really see that. Just something happened that was really painful, and you're definitely not talking because they constantly say like, I'm just talking to you, I wish I told you how I feel, but I feel like they want to make things right. I keep getting this justice card energy. They want to make things right. Perhaps they haven't been putting in a lot of effort into this relationship because they were working on their finances. But they regret how things ended. They regret how they left things with you. They want to make things right again. And they're going to come in very soon, I feel like, with the 8 of Wands. And then they are going to communicate their feelings for you. So, group 2, I'm sorry. Group 2, I keep mixing up the groups. I'm really sorry about that. Group 2, I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll hope I see you in my next video. Bye. Group 3, if you chose the wand, then this reading is for you. What does your person want to happen between you? A lot of cards coming out. We have the 5 of Cups, the Hanged Man, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, sorry, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So we have a pair here. Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Okay. Oh, that's really cute. They love you very deeply. You might be very financially stable, and they are very financially stable. What I'm getting is strong earth energy, so you both might be earth signs, or you just have strong earth placements in your chart. Or you might be an air sign, or just, okay, we have 2 pairs here. We have we have the King and Queen of Pentacles, and we have the King and Queen of Swords here. So I feel like these are perhaps it's 2 groups. Perhaps we have 2 groups here. We have one group that is strong earth sign and one strong air energy. So we have strong earth and air signs here, or just it might be strongly represented in your chart. So I'm getting both of you are very confused right now. You're very, like, your mind is very clouded, I feel like. The card just fell on the floor. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, gonna pull some tarot cards from the other deck. I feel like they want to move forward very fast towards you. Perhaps with the Chariot card there might be some distance between you. Perhaps that's what I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up. So we have the Hanged Man, and it's in reverse position, which means they're quite stuck right now. And with the Knight of Pentacles, like, these 2 cards just tell me they're feeling very stuck at the moment. Especially with the 8 of Swords. They feel very stuck right now. Perhaps because of quarantine. They feel really stuck. They want to move forward towards you though, because we have the Knight of Wands right here. They want to take fast action. Knight of Wands is usually in a matter of days. What am I getting? Okay, we have the World card. There's this energy of cycle not being closed. It's like stagnant energy. They are not able to move forward right now. They've been working very hard with the 10 of Wands. And with the Nine of Pentacles, they are reaping what they've sown. They're reaping their hard work, their hard effort. Am I making sense? I don't think I made any sense right now. They've put in very, very hard effort, and now they're reaping the fruits of their labor, in other words. Okay, strong energies here, very heavy. They want to offer you their heart. They want to offer you this new beginning in this relationship. There's this energy of someone walking away from a person. Perhaps you walked away from them, or they walked away from a third-party situation. Take it as it resonates. Perhaps it was you. They have been in this hermit mode because they wanted to let go of this big emotional pain. We have 2 times the Knight of Pentacles, and we have 2 times the Ten of Wands. They've been working very, very hard on something. Perhaps on their finances, or perhaps on on this offer they want to present to you. They see you as this, they see you as very mystical, you have this inner wisdom and intuition. You have a strong intuition, and I'm getting like this hasty energy from them. They want to rush in, but they feel very stuck. Like they don't know in which direction to move because they can't. The Ten of Cups, they have deep emotions for you. They want to have this union with you. It also speaks of a family. Perhaps they want to have a family with you. Perhaps they want to marry you. With the Five of Wands, I feel like this is like very competitive energy. Perhaps you've had some arguments, or it could mean like some jealousy. Perhaps they think you have other options. Perhaps they think you have a lot of people fighting for your attention. If you hear something in the background, that is my dog. He's stretching. He's sleeping the entire time. So, yeah, they feel stuck. I'm just checking if I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm not missing anything. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. I feel like something happened. Perhaps they did have a third-party situation, and I feel it's like this energy of everything is lost. Like they keep thinking about what they did, like what they have done, and they think that everything is lost, and they are, perhaps that's why the King of Swords is in reverse, because they feel quite doubtful about themselves, about you not accepting their offer. Perhaps you left them because they had a third-party situation, or perhaps because they haven't put in any effort into this relationship. We have the Three of Pentacles. There might be some possessive energy here. They might be a bit possessive over you, or they just want to work on something with you, work on the project, work on this relationship with you, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. This means craftsmanship. Perhaps they work on a project right now. They're working on a project. Perhaps they're focusing on their career. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like they want to have this happy family life with you, having like a house, perhaps some pets or something. And with the Judgment card, I feel like Spirit is trying to wake them up. Spirit is trying to, I feel like they are giving them signs about you. Spirit is trying to give them a wake-up call. And perhaps that's why they want to rush forward. When we have the Three of Wands, they are dreaming about you a lot. They're thinking about you a lot, about what they want to offer you. They're wishing on that star. They're wishing on, perhaps they've been praying to Spirit, praying praying to the universe and the divine to bring you two towards each other, bring you two together. And we have reconciliation. They want to talk to you. They want to reach out. Perhaps you've been fighting, like you've had arguments perhaps, because we have religious factors, and pay attention to the red flags. And I feel like you two have very strong beliefs, and I feel like your beliefs differ very much. We have you deserve love, and I feel like perhaps because they haven't been putting in any effort into this relationship, or because they had this third party situation, you haven't been feeling very good about yourself. But that doesn't have anything to do with your self-worth and that you're lovable. You're very much lovable. You're very lovable. You deserve love just as much as anyone does. So yeah, they have been in this hermit mode, but I feel like they're gonna come out of this and free themselves of that emotional pain, of their self-doubts. Like you said, this has been quite unrequited, and they're gonna make things right. And they are perhaps thinking about children, having children with you. We have release your ex. Yeah, perhaps there has been a third-party situation, or it's just like them clearing old energy. They're kind of gonna come in with this light-hearted energy, very flirtatious. The spirit is asking you to trust in the divine, trust in spirit, because I feel like spirit is trying to guide you towards each other. There's a very strong attraction between you, very magnetic. And I feel like they are kind of there with wand and intention. I feel like their focus is very much on you. We have I can't do this anymore. I'm getting this not about you, if I'm being honest. I'm getting this because we did have 2 times the 10 of Wands, which means they've been putting in a lot of work, and I feel like they need a break. Or perhaps it's because of quarantine. I mean, perhaps they're sick and tired of being quarantined. We have past life connections, so you might have known each other before. Can we just put a pride down and say I love you to each other? Perhaps you've been fighting. I'm getting like this argumentative energy here. I'm focused on my finances. Like I said, with the 10 of Wands, they've been focusing, with the 8 of Pentacles, they've been focusing very much on their finances. A lot of Pentacle energy, but a lot of Earth energy. I'm addicted to you. I did say we have this possessive energy here a little bit. And with the attraction card, they are very attracted to you. They're very addicted to you. You have a very addictive personality. I miss you, but I'll never say. I love how different you are. I get very jealous about you. Did I say that with the 5 of Wands? Perhaps they get very jealous because they think you have other people fighting for your attention. Should I stay or should I go? Let me know. You are the one for me. You make me happy. I need you. You crack me up. So you're very funny. You make them laugh. Make them very happy. With the 7 of Cups, I felt that. I don't like that you're always in and out of my life. So perhaps you have a long distance relationship. Do we have the Chariot card? I'm not sure. We will see. You are everything they ever wanted. They think about a future with you. They think about having children, perhaps having a family. But they're focused on their finances, perhaps because they want to be financially stable enough in order to offer you that family life, to offer you something more. Perhaps they've been feeling not good enough for you. Do we have the Chariot? I think we did. Yes, we did have the Chariot. So you might actually live at a distance. You might have a long distance relationship. But perhaps because they've been working so much, they haven't, like I said, haven't been putting in any effort into this relationship. And that's why they say, like, I don't like that you're always in and out of my life. But they're gonna come forward and they want to have this reconciliation with you. So, group 3, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Group 4, if you chose the High Priestess, then High Priest, then this reading is for you. Keep stumbling over my words. So, what does your person want to happen between you? What does your person want to happen between you? Okay, a lot of cards. A lot of cards. We have 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Hanged Man. Oopsie, was already. The Star card, the Hierophant, Judgment, 5 of Swords, High Priestess, Hermit. We have a lot of major arcana here. Justice, 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, King of Cups. They have very deep emotions for you. I'm already seeing that. Very deep emotions. Whew. We have the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Gotta pull from another deck as well. So they are watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're like, what are you doing, babe? This is the energy that I'm getting. What are you doing? Perhaps they're watching you on social media. Perhaps they are asking their friends about you, your friends about you. They want to know what you're doing, what you're up to. They are keeping an eye on you. So they are in hermit mode right now. So you might not be communicating right now with each other. I'm getting strong earth energy just because we have the Hierophant here and the King of Pentacles here. And strong water energy. So they might be an earth sign, you might be an earth sign, or you might be a water sign, or they might be a water sign, or you just might have these energies in your chart. We have 3 of Cups. This card I want to come out. Okay, we have Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, and we have fire energy here. So we have strong earth, air, and fire energy. No, not air. Why am I getting air? Because of the Justice card. So we have all energies here. So they might be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. So I'm getting strong energy, like with all piles. Like I'm getting the energy of them wanting to make things right, except for the first pile. Group 1 wasn't like that. But it's like Justice card always comes out. Something was off balance, and now is the energy to make things right. We have the Judgment card here. I feel like Spirit is trying to talk to them. Spirit is trying to communicate to them, give them signs about you. We have the Hanged Man, so they feel very stuck at the moment. We have the 8. Okay, I'm getting confused. I'm getting a lot of energies right now. Okay, I'm just gonna take the cards here just for a moment, so I can have an overview, put them aside for a second. Okay, I feel like see you as very mystic, very mysterious. You have this you have a very strong intuition. You have this inner wisdom, this inner knowing. Perhaps, Okay, I'm sorry, I was just getting like a lot of energy right now. I'm trying to sort through. Okay. Whew. Heavy energy. Okay, we have the Hermit card. They are in a hermit mode right now. They are retreating. There might have been some arguments with the Five of Swords. They are planning something. I feel like they are planning in hermit mode. They have been planning what they're gonna offer you. They have been planning for their future, what their next move is. I feel like they've been, like, something happened that made them very anxious and feel like everything is lost with the Five of Cups. And we have the Nine of Swords here, which looks like they're very anxious, a lot of anxiety. They're very much in their head about things, they're thinking a lot. We have the Seven of Swords, so there might have been a third-party situation. There's this sneaky energy. Perhaps that's why you might have found out about the third-party situation, and now they feel like everything is lost. They regret what they've done. They feel like you might not take them back. This is what I'm getting. Because the Star card is in reverse, they feel like everything is lost. But they have so deep emotions for you. We have 2 times the Star card here. We have the Death in reverse. There's the energy of a cycle not being closed. Something needs to end. Perhaps this karmic, it has been like they have had a karmic partner and they need to end things. They want to come in and offer you their cup. They want to offer you their heart. But it's going to take a while. It's not going to be very soon. But I do have the Eight of Wands here, which talks about fast movement, fast communication, and they want to talk to you. So you might like receive a message from them, that you might receive a call. They might call you. So I feel like we have 2 groups here. For some of you, it's gonna perhaps in a week or so or longer. But for some of you, it might actually happen in a couple of days. Because the Eight of Wands is very fast moving energies. We have the Seven of Cups, which talks about you give them a light-hearted energy. You make them feel very happy, very joyful. They dream about you a lot. They dream about you and they think about you a lot. They fantasize about you. We have 2 times, I think, the Eight of Swords we had. I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now. No, we didn't. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords here. They feel very stuck at the moment because we have the Hanged Man here in reverse as well. They feel very stuck, but perhaps because of quarantine. But they don't know in which direction to go, and they feel very bad about what happened. They regret what happened. They see you as very... Perhaps they've had this connection with this Queen of Wands, but I feel like this is you. You are the Queen of Wands, so you might be a fire sign. Or they are. Take it as resonates. Very passionate, very fiery energy, very warm personality. And we have the Three of Cups, which talks about celebration. It could also mean... It could mean weddings or a child. Perhaps you're pregnant. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. Like, if it doesn't apply, don't just ignore the being pregnant. This is a general reading after all. So, Spirit is saying they're going to come in very soon. Just because of the Eight of Wands, it's like very fast energy. They want to have this reconciliation with you. There's a lot of passion here, so they might even fantasize about, like, their dreams are getting really heated and steamy sometimes. I'm trying to keep this channel PG. So you might be their soulmate or their twin flame. You might be soulmates or twin flames. They're working on their finances and career. Like you said before, they've been working very hard. They've been planning for their future. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel like they've been working to be financially stable, to offer you something stable. Again, with the Seven of Cups, we have here playfulness, this light-hearted energy. They have, perhaps because the Death card is in reverse, there's this energy of something not being closed, and they need to heal their family issues. They have family issues going on. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you. A lot of chemistry. Spirit is saying to love yourself first. And I feel like with High Priestess, I think we had the High Priestess before, I'm not sure. But with High Priestess and responsibility, I feel like with love yourself first, Spirit is telling you to put up healthy boundaries for yourself and take responsibility for your own emotional health, to focus on yourself, and to take back control over your life. And I also feel they need to free themselves of these family issues, of this pain that they have, of the past. They need to free themselves of old energies. We have, will you marry me? So some of you, they might actually propose to you. Or they're just going to take things to the next level. But especially because we have the Hierophant here and we have the Three of Cups. So it talks about celebrations and past marriage. I get very jealous about you. Didn't we have the Page of Swords? Yeah, we did. Page of Swords. They're keeping an eye on you. They don't want to let you go. Past life connection. You might have known each other before. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I feel like they're very much in their head about this. Does she want me as much as I want her? I can't trust you. I never get the chance to tell you I love you. I feel like because they might have been hurt in the past, because they might have had this third-party situation, or perhaps you had it, take it as it resonates, they are scared to get close to you and to be hurt again. They're scared to open up to you. Do you love me? My intentions are pure. You're everything I ever wanted. I wonder if you feel the same. I'm busy right now. I feel like they're very focused on the finances and they're trying not to think about you as much as they are. We have long distance relationships, so for some of you, you might actually live at a distance. Twin flames. Do we have the Chariot card before? We'll see again when I... so you might be twin flames or soulmates. We connect with music and I'm thinking about you right now. So I feel like with the Page of Cups, they are thinking about you all the time. They're dreaming about you. You might have a special connection with music. You might have shared some music with each other or bonded over music. I feel like they've been working very hard and I feel like they're very tired. And that's why they say I can't do this anymore. I'm getting this very exhausted energy. Especially with the Five of Swords, it's very battle-weary energy, if you know what I mean. It's like they want to lay down their swords and take a rest, take a big nap. I feel like that's why perhaps they've been in hermit mode. I feel very heavy and tired energy from them. Perhaps also because they have these family issues, but I feel like they are going to come in very soon and offer you their heart, offer you their cup. Just going through the cards here to see if I didn't miss anything. Yeah, they're going to offer you something very soon, especially with the Eight of Swords, with the Eight of Wands. There we go. Yeah. So some of you, they might actually propose to you, since we have these strong like marriage cards here. We have the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. They are thinking about taking this level to taking this relationship to the next level. There we go. I'm getting like so many energies, so sometimes I mix up my words. I'm really sorry about that. So group 4, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.